What's going on YouTube? It's Playmaker Wade with the playbook, and y'all read the title, how we caught over 40,000 pips in one day, less than one day, actually before market close. So literally from 3 a.m. London session. Actually, let me just pull it up because I caught this in a free signal room. Yes, I do have a free signal room. First link's going to be in the description in my bio. It's going to be also in the comment section. But, and just we started, let me go to the exact time. You're gonna see it on the right side of your screen. So I called this play out at 3:45 a.m., 3/4 into London session. And before market closed, we caught, this is the daily time frame, as you can see, and we caught the entire move from here to here, a beautiful 1 to 3, almost 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. Let me go on the full screen. So on the daily time frame, I always start on the daily time frame. So let me zoom it out for you a little bit. So we were in a downtrend. We were in a downtrend for like the past few months. I've been calling sales for NAS, calling sales for US 30, calling sales for JUR, and then it bounced in this zone a little bit, and then it broke down, and it came back up. So, like I was saying a few weeks ago, like last week, we're in the uptrend now for indices, well, at least NAS and all that, because we were in a downtrend. But as soon as it hit this, it didn't pass this level. It hasn't passed this zone after it broke this. After price touched this level right here, it rejected, just like it's rejected multiple times in the past. Look what happened last time price hit this zone and rejected. It shot up for 4 days. Last time it hit it, it broke under a little bit, then shot back up, touched again, shot back up. And then right here, you see this was a resistance level. So this is a very key support resistance level zone that I have marked off there. And that is also the zone where, again, it did a harsh rejection. It struggled a little bit, but again, 4 days, 5 days, it shot straight up, just like it did here. Straight up to the next zone, just like it did here. Look, it said rejected, shot here. Look what happened here, rejected, shot back up here, just like it rejected, shot back up here. Price literally repeats itself all the time. I don't just say that shit to sound cool or, it sounds like a good quote. It's actually factual, okay? So we were in a downtrend, but after it hit here, that's when the trend started to change. Now, the trend did not become an official uptrend until it broke this level right here, until price broke above this zone and stayed on this zone. It stayed above this zone, respecting it as a support level. And that's what price did after this order block right here. So when it first broke up here, the first time it broke up after the downtrend, it made a lower high, basic retracement for a lower high. And then if it was going to continue the downtrend, after it made this lower high, it would have bounced here, and then it would have came here at least, and then broke under, and then kept going down. You get what I'm saying? But it didn't do that. Hold on. It didn't do that. Instead, what it did was, after this lower high, it tried for multiple days. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. It tried for 4 days straight to try to make a lower high, but it could not break past this level, this crazy wick right here. It literally did not break past that wick. It stayed, and then look at this crazy wick right. I'm gonna move this thing, and you're gonna see these wicks in a second. But after this, for 4 days, it tried to keep breaking down. It couldn't break past this level. So then what happened? It shot back up. It's resisting as something stopping it from going past here. It's not going to just keep trying. It tries for 4 days. You think it's just going to keep staying here for weeks and months? Potentially, but no, it rejected. And it shot back up and then hit this level again. It didn't even break past this level because this is a little bit higher. If we look at the dotted line, it didn't break past this wick. It tried, didn't break it, rejected again. It got stuck under this level of traffic right here. So then it rejected again, shot down. But look right here, it didn't go lower than these wicks here. So this, I'm seeing this, especially since it's the daily time frame, this was also showing us that the trend was potentially about to change, or the downtrend momentum was weakening. Because again, I've been calling sales since I started the signal room. I started in like June, but literally for like 2 months, it's just been going down. And it's not gonna just keep going down. It might continue later on, especially this area right here, because this is another key support resistance level. So I might look for sales tonight, honestly, because I want to see it do a healthy retracement, and then break above it, because there's a lot of traffic here on the daily. There's a lot of traffic above this level right here, then also right here. So it has a lot of work to do to keep going up to the upside, but it just went up over 40,000 pips in one day. So it's like, will it keep going up? It could, but as of right now, I'm gonna see what it's doing. It's starting to, it's trying to resist a little bit, but it has a lot of work to do. But anyways, so price failed to break under multiple times, and then after it did the retracement hitting the zone, it failed to go lower than the previous lower high. So this is showing you right now that the uptrend is about to begin. But the uptrend didn't officially begin until it broke past this level here. It broke above this zone, and it broke above the past lower high. Because again, this was the last previous lower high. It failed to make a new lower low, hit the lower high again, failed to make a new lower low. And after that, when it retraced again, it broke above because it failed to make a lower low twice on the daily time frame, but also it failed many days at a time. It failed 4 days in a row here, could say 5 days, and then it failed again 3 days in a row, 2 major days, because this wick right here is crazy on daily. It really tried, and then it just shot back up. It couldn't break past this. So after I saw this, and also this order block formation, after I saw this, that's when it broke above it. Look at the dotted line, broke above the last lower high. So seeing that was showing me I was going to look for buys. And the next day when it actually closed above the zone, that's when I knew the uptrend was really about to start. And that's why I was looking for buys. I looked for buys yesterday on NAS. It didn't want to go our way just yet. Our stop loss got hit. I called it a little bit too early because against the daily time frame, some of these moves aren't going to happen. Like, it's a lot different from looking on the 1 hour time frame or even the 4 hour time frame, where the move will happen a lot quicker. But no, every one of these candlesticks is a daily candlestick. So sometimes, especially when the trend's just about to change, it might be playing around in the zone for multiple days, and then also it might take a couple days to do the full move. Just like Euro JPY, Euro GBP yesterday. But now I'm going to explain where I entered and what confirmed that. Because on the daily time frame, that's why I'm looking at the overall trend. You get what I'm saying? But I don't enter just based off the daily time frame, because if we go on the daily and we zoom out, these candlesticks are huge, and this is a candlestick for the daily time frame. Look at this candle right here. You can barely see anything. But if I go into the 4 hour time frame, look what we see now. You feel me? Now we can see exactly what price is kind of doing at that time, and we got a better understanding. You get what I'm saying? So this is the lines and zones I have marked up, and this is the 15-minute time frame. I go on the 15-minute to put in my minor TPs, the support resistance levels on the smaller time frame, because when it hits those support resistance levels on the smaller time frame, it's going to do two things. It's either going to respect, reject it, or shoot all the way back down. Or shoot through it. And that's what it did here. So retested. When it hit this level, look at the dotted line. When it hit this level, what did it do? It rejected. But then what did it do when it hit the zone again? It shot back up. When it hit the zone, it broke it the second time after the second retest, played around for a couple hours in that level, then it broke above it. And then after it broke above it, what did it do? It played on top of this price. Look at the dotted line. Price is on top of this price. Then after that, price went on top of this price, and then once it broke through all the levels of traffic in the past, it shot all the way up, and the final TP was at the zone. And as you can see, once it hit the zone, what did it do? Started playing around, rejecting, and that's why I called sales. I have another video in depth. I have multiple videos explaining how I enter trades and all that. Go ahead and check them out. They explain in depth, because the strategy works on everything, not just indices, not just currency pairs, but metals as well. I have multiple videos explaining and breaking down trades on multiple different pairs. Make sure to join the free signal room, first link in the description. Also do mentorships. My mentorship right now is just $50. You pay for the advanced play signal room 101s. It's on sale right now as well.
All the Zoom calls, the one-on-one sessions that get recorded and sent to you, all the weekly Zoom calls for my other students in the the advanced play signal group, those get recorded as well. It's a lot of good knowledge. It's not just a signal room, you're actually learning how to trade. Okay, it's a little bit different. I'm not just showing you how to fish. I'm not just fishing and giving you the fish to eat. I'm actually fishing with you and showing you how to catch your own fish while we're fishing. Okay, now enjoy the video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next video.